This is called How to Remain. How to remain thin. Abstain. Abstain from eating food. Calories kill the fat rats first. If she could say no and balance Belgian truffles on her tongue briefly before spitting them out, she might remain, live long, enjoy fruition. By shunning urges, she could linger, dainty as a colt's foot, deploying her charms raw. Dog trotting a straddled chocolate Arabian through mazes of lane. She could retire to her body. Alas, ankles thicken, braids recede. The old mare conjured whenever she dared to look. Fight back. She may be forced to cover the gray, yellow, but refuses to swallow diet pills. Amphetamines in the olden days. Dinner in the garbage rouses niggles of guilt, however. She snuffles it out before Buddy can, barfing rather than blowing calories on fusty pizza or molding olive oil soft arugula. Thank you. My water. Like a lot of Canadians, I spent time as an expatriate living in the U.S., working and living there. Hence the references to the U.S. This is called Window Seat. Heroic as a high school graduate, slight part of the payload, matrimonial assets stowed in a K-Rock knapsack, she returns, tailwind between her legs. Mercy Flight number 1106. United Airlines, non-stop, Los Angeles to Vancouver. Like I can save anyone? 6 years spent spiraling, 10 gagging on a microphone. She feels scatty, unbound, despite buckling up as instructed. Ah, there's the Paramount lot. Province of America's sweetheart, Mary Pickford. Toronto's Gladys Louise Smith. Only a Canadian would care. Spies' old apartment on Virginia Avenue, 7 blocks from the studio, 2 from Hollywood Cemetery. How many maidens, young ladies, and starlets before her? She'd visit Valentino, Fay Ray, Alfalfa, perched on a silent granite bench beneath a black awning of olive tree branches, to read or write home. If only she had a stage mother, someone to push, someone to wait in the wings, guide her away from flaccid A&R reps, priapic coke dealer record producers. Fingers pricked, she finds a pink guitar pick, thumbtacks, enough cash for a cocktail, hails a tan, smiley-faced flight attendant. I'm sorry, we're out of champagne. Like I have anything to celebrate. She recalls toxic Lori Kosovich and a replacement song, Waitress in the Sky. How she craved Lori's rank, festered in envy of her best friend, Glenda, fat, single, welfare mom. A real dad for her little man. All Glenda wanted. Lori, a career, to be a stewardess. Delayed landing pisses her right off, as does the bloody rain, lame-assed radio. But carry-on facilitates escape from baggage carousels, going around more circles, until middle sister's curlicues. Roast beef dinner. Take your shoes off, please. Here, eat. Go sit with Mum. Her right hand comes off tomorrow. You'd better be there. Thank you. This is the title poem. It's called $3 West of Wonderland. The murders mattered only because they went down in my sweet pea with a bent stem friend Daisy's neighborhood. We could be sisters, sharing origins in La Belle province. Obscure origins. I foisted, Daisy adopted, blossoming into a blonde Jewish princess, a beguiling kook, fatal Brooklynese accent. 2 transplants to Los Angeles. I dipped in Silver Lake, solo act. Daisy regal atop Lookout Mountain Avenue. 3 blocks west of Wonderland. Aspiring director boy toy in tow. No gun clubs on their map of LA. Leery elkhounds patrolled the property. Litterbox kitties safe from coyotes, rabid coons. One morning, LAPD prodded creeping sage ground cover. Rats? No. We're searching for body parts. Clues. Wonderland, the movie based on a true story. Val Kilmer, still too hunky to play geeky John Holmes. Decidedly Joe Blow as appearances go. Might explain his appeal, though. Every man identified, despite their grotesque cock. Coppola wannabe split. Mattress and pillow a prairie of down. Daisy bought a Colt 45 to dream on. Statistics, shemistics. She had a plan to scare off intruders, to shoot up into the rafters, where the petrified red rosebuds hung. Thank you. This is for all these remarkable wild women I'm honored to be included with today. It's called Poetess. Gin Limber, she lies on her tummy, contorting sentences under the lava lamp. No room in the final note for a litany, no space for a nervous breakdown. Corner painted, mother bashed, apron strung, quirks cosseted, she conspires like a murderess to pull a Plath, to stick her head in the oven, not another bun, not another word. Let the loud print dress do all the talking. Thank you. Here's a nice place poem, home poem. It's called Appleton. Hookah squats on carpet, Buddha-esque. Undulating spirals of sapphire smoke hula up her nose. That buzz that slows your blood, calls you back to bed like a lover, soothes your inner asshole. High-resolution satellite images. Narcs warrant executed Tuesday, grow op raided Wednesday. Dozens of firearms, 5,000 plants. Big bus for a small town, says Constable Cook, for export for sure. Cultivation facilities dismantled. Straight people relieved. Green Party over. But Zoe cried. It was the best job ever. Dope dealers pay well. Her boyfriend sold product at school. Their responsibilities included digging a tunnel under the border, blaming black fingernails and muddy jeans on dirt biking at the gravel pit. Parents were shocked. We thought she was on Facebook, chatting. We thought he was on the internet with her. Boy's father chiding, "It's Appleton, son, not marijuana-ton." There you go, thanks. BC's #1 cash crop. That's what I hear. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, it's a bit early to be doing this one. But oh well. There's a whore in the eddy, gazing up at ballooning clouds, as if imagining frogs, giraffes, corvettes and barns, as if Neptune's head has heard her pleas and sent me. She looks like a mannequin, as if by law of nature, a stripped woman's body looks like a mannequin after it floats to the surface in a rainforest denuded by steam donkeys and timber sails. All matter from the depths is netted by log jams. She stares at me, cannot see. The pebbles embedded in my knees, or my face, not so sweet. No bubbles, just the stillness of standing water. No trace DNA, no hard-earned cash. Only cool air streams of aspen leaves. My grasping hand takes hers, skin gliding onto my fingers like a glove. A device we share features. Any porno-masticating, regular working stiff Joe wants in his garage between the red pickup and the Crestliner. We watched the rim of night, a coiled arm of stars. Their slow light, 2 million years too late. Naked eyes decipher Orion the hunter, Cassiopeia, bright knots of the double cluster. Mars appears. I look the other way, to the North Star.